Hey mamas, welcome back to Black Mamas Do Science. We have a super fun experiment for you today that we got from our friends at CSTEM here in Houston, Texas. We will be doing a rocket canister, so get excited. The materials you'll need for our rocket canister experiment are these small film canisters, although that might be kind of hard to get if you search for film canister, but these small plastic canisters, and I will link below where you can get some of those. You'll also need alka seltzer tablets and water, and then Coke or Diet Coke. And so I will walk you through our experiment and how we did the rocket canister 2 different ways, with water and also with Coke. Okay mamas, if you have small kids like my Dax, then you will need to just be prepared to move them away from our rocket canister once it's ready to go. Also, I highly recommend that you do this outside. It's a little messy and the canister might go up really, really far. You don't want water and Coke all over your house. So definitely do this outside, and also make sure you have safety gear on, so safety goggles, especially older kids if they are trying this out all different ways. Make sure that you're covering your eyes. Okay moms, so me and Dax headed outside to do our science experiment and make our rocket canister. So what I did, this is a little bit of a pro tip, I went ahead and filled up a measuring cup with water so that we can do our experiment multiple times. Outside, I wouldn't have to keep going back in and out to get water. So I poured 5 milliliters of water into our plastic canister. When you do that, make sure do not fill it all the way up to the top. It won't work as well. Just 5 milliliters of water or Coke if you decide you want to try it with Coke. And then you will place a broken up piece of Alka-Seltzer tablet or a whole piece of Alka-Seltzer tablet. Again, that's part of the science experiment. Let us know how it went when you tried one whole tablet versus a small piece. When you do that, place your piece of tablet or your whole tablet inside of your canister, close it really fast, and then turn it over so that the lid is on the ground. When the lid is on the ground, you make sure you back away and it's not pointed towards you. You want to make sure it's pointed up. Once that happens, you will see a reaction and it should burst open and pop up everywhere. So again, make sure you have safety goggles on and that it's not pointed towards you or anyone else for their safety. But that is the most exciting part of the experiment. Dax and I tried it a whole bunch of different ways. We tried it with a lot more water. We tried it with our Coke. We tried it with a whole tablet. We tried it also with just smaller pieces of a tablet. And we saw that basically, depending on the amount of liquid we put in there, we didn't get as much of a reaction as we thought. And the size of the Alka-Seltzer tablets mattered how high our rocket went. Also, the Coke got a lot more reaction too, and so Dax really liked that and he was really excited to see it go. At first he wasn't sure what was going on and he just wanted to put the Alka-Seltzer tablets inside of the water, and then once he saw that it did that, he was like, oh, let's do this again. Okay, so definitely it was so fun to try this out, and I'm so grateful for our friends at CSTEM for giving us this experiment. We'll get into the science on how this all works right now. Hey moms, let's stop right here. If you have visited our channel before, we hope that you will share another video with another mama out there that may not know or may not feel as confident about doing STEM activities with their kids. And so we just want to encourage you and encourage all the moms out there to try something different with their kids this week. And so don't forget to hit the like and share button down below. And okay, now back to the science. Okay, mamas, this is the science behind our rocket canister. So when you add water to your Alka-Seltzer tablets, it starts to dissolve, right? Like normal. but this reaction actually creates the carbon dioxide, and because we closed the canister, we didn't allow that gas to escape. And so the more gas is made, the more pressure will be filled up inside of the film canister. And so since it doesn't have anywhere to go, it's basically gonna explode up. And so the same thing works with the Coke. The Coke has bubbles in it, like normal, that's why you burp, has carbon dioxide. So in the same way, since that was already filled up with carbon dioxide and then we added the alka seltzer tablets, that is why our reaction was a lot more excited and bigger than just the water. So that's the science behind our rocket canister. Okay, moms, so we really hope you had as much fun doing the rocket canister experiment as we did, and we're so grateful you did it with us. And I really hope that it was or it's as pretty outside for you as it was for us when we filmed it. It was a gorgeous day, and so I am definitely grateful, let me tell you, that we did not have a lot of cleanup with this experiment because we did it outside, right? And so the only thing I had to pick up really were our packets of alka seltzer tablets and then our measuring cup, and we were done. So I love the cleanup for this experiment. It's definitely 2 thumbs up for me for that reason. And Dax loved it, and we hope that you enjoyed it and that you will share, like, and comment below. Let us know how it went. We want to hear from you, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.